donde soplan vientos de intolerancia, de cero inclusión, que son mensajes contrarios a lo que tú has tratado hoy de difundir en tu obra.
She's asking how do you perceive your work is gonna be affected, or more like how do you make art through this changing situation between Mexico and the United States? How do you? She's mentioning the advertise yesterday, the Make Love No Walls. And how do you propose to create art in a place, in a country, where bigotry, intolerance, and hatred is now the commanding order?
Well,
it's tough.
It's tough. It's the person who is elected doesn't speak for Americans, just as Americans always stood for the individual, but most people are like myself, and we don't agree with this president or consider him our president, and we also did not elect him, and he didn't actually win the election by 3 million votes. So, for me, he's always represented greed, and as an artist, I think real artists are not bigots, and real artists throughout history have always been free of these prejudices and preconceived ideas of people and cultures, classes, religions, and races. Real artists have never taken those things in consideration when deciding whether a person is of value to be friends with, to collaborate with, or not. And if you look throughout history, with the different art movements, I grew up in New York City in the 80s, which was an incredible art movement. Andy Warhol was my first person I worked for, and he was also my favorite artist. And his circle of people was everything, from going to church every Sunday, which he did, to having friends who were entertainers, to pop singers, to transvestites, rich, poor, black, white, didn't matter at all to Andy. And to artists, this has never mattered. You go to the Harlem Renaissance in America, where you had James Baldwin and gay people who were white going up to Harlem, and artists never judge each other on these things, which is very, it's a very banal way to put ourselves into categories, and artists have never done that. We've always seen through to a person, is this person interesting? Number one, are they a good artist? Are they a good singer? Are they someone I want to spend some time with talking? The minute someone's a bigot in those circles, they would be excluded, because artists don't have any, real artists don't have any tolerance for that type of thinking, or any room for it in their creative realm, or in their friendships, and their artwork. So, I've grown up around artists, and I've always thought of myself as an artist since I was very young, and have never thought of those things. And luckily, I was brought up in a home which is free from any of that sort of thinking that poisons so many people. So yeah, no matter what's happening in our government, it doesn't really affect our thinking. Our thinking is free from that sort of greed has been ruling the planet, and unfortunately Donald Trump is a symptom of this sickness that's sort of permeating a lot of cultures and a lot of societies, a lot of nations around the world. He's just the latest in a long line, and also he's America, so it's a powerful country that he's in charge of, but it still feels like kind of a joke or a bad dream to most people in America. And we really respect Mexico and the people from Mexico and the culture. And so for me, it's a huge honor to be here. The campaign Make Love Not Walls was an effort to, and this is way before we ever thought Trump would be elected, but we were making this statement about you know, all these people together, straight, white, gay, all colors, you know, sexual orientations, everyone together sort of in this very aspirational place where everyone was, you know, getting along and just full of celebration and love, and yet that's really how it was when we turned the cameras off. And I have to say that, you know, this administration doesn't represent the people of America. Just remember, there's a lot of people living in America who don't agree with this at all. And there's a lot of people now who are waking up, realizing they made a huge mistake by voting for this person. You know what I mean? And just 8 years ago we voted, you know, African-American leaders, so the country hasn't changed that much. People were just really tired of so many things, you know, the cost of going to college, for instance, the fact that many people's homes were taken, the not having jobs. These things were really what people wanted, some sort of radical change, and unfortunately he was the person there to vote for. And you know, it was people realizing now, waking up to this mistake that we made. But you know, as far as our consciousness, it hasn't affected the people that I know, the people that I work with, and I have no tolerance for any sort of bigoted thinking or in my circle of people I work with and my friends. And this is the way that most people are in America.
Primero, él comenta que la persona que actualmente fue elegida como presidente de los Estados Unidos no lo representa.